Rachel, obviously not the result we came for tonight. What are your initial reflections just post-match?
Yeah, really disappointed. We didn't do enough tonight to disrupt them. They're one of the best teams in Europe, and I think when you give them that much room to move the ball, you're always going to be up against it. So it's really disappointing. We've got more than that. But you know, football's tough. They've top players all over the pitch really, and yeah, we're disappointed, but we need to now react, and we have the opportunity, you know, in a few days' time to show what we are about.
And Pedro and all of you as a group have spoke about testing yourselves against the best nations as a League A nation now. Is that what tonight shows, and is that maybe something that we can take away from tonight as a bit of a positive, that we're starting to test ourselves at this level?
No doubt, you want to be in Group A. You want to be in Group A, and when you're in Group A, every single game is tough. And you've seen that results across the board have been blown wide open. So we want to play in these games, and we absolutely want to show that we can compete because we believe that we can. And I think today we didn't compete in enough of the key areas that ultimately, you know, decide games, and we didn't defend well enough. And you come to places like the Netherlands where they've got quality in abundance. You really need to do that all over the pitch, and we'll need to go and look at that and just find a way to be a lot better on Tuesday, and you know, we'll do that.
And you mentioned obviously we're going to be playing them again on Tuesday. Are there some learnings from tonight that we can take forward into that game?
Yeah, there'll need to be, and I think that's the tough part, because we'll need to go home and review and reflect and just look at a few areas where we need to do a little better and find a way to be more effective. And I think, like I say, we just didn't compete in enough areas, and I think sometimes that ultimately makes it difficult then when you do have the ball, because you just lose that confidence because you don't see it for long spells, and you suffer that little bit longer, and it makes it really difficult. And I think tonight they found the rhythm too soon, and we couldn't find a way to get back in the game, and I think that does disappoint us, because like I say, we've had good performances against top teams. We've shown we can compete, and tonight it just wasn't good enough from us, and we need to now go and pick ourselves up and really regroup and come into Tuesday with a different confidence than what it probably feels like right now.
We saw you come together at the end as a group, and we saw you speaking to the rest of the team. What was your message to them?
I think just what I've really said, you know, it's you come to these occasions and you have to enjoy it, and you enjoy it by competing and getting stuck in and making tackles and getting your foot on the ball and being brave. And tonight we didn't do enough of that to feel good in the game and do the things that we know we can do and hurt teams with the players that we have. And I think, you know, we do a lot of prep. The staff do so much work behind the scenes, not just when we're together, you know, in between camps, and they set us up tonight. And I felt like it was down to us as players to execute that a lot better. And so sometimes, you know, we as players need to take responsibility for that, and we need to stick together and put it right.
And finally, you've mentioned Tuesday night. The fact that we've got that game coming up so soon, is that the best chance to reset and right the wrongs of tonight?
I think that's the best thing about football. When you lose a game, you want to get back on the pitch as soon as possible. So we'll recover over the next sort of 24, 48 hours, get home, and then, yeah, you know, you get another opportunity, and we'll need to make sure we take that.